Johnny by the North Oak sign.
That's not too far from here.
Oh, next to the Columbarium.
I don't know what that beeping was. I think it was just the music. I assume so.
Night City noises, I don't know.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
that's
is.
a track.
Anyway, they're getting... All I was going to say before is they're getting away with Gilf credit. Because, like, Rogue is barely old.
Yeah.
She has a couple of, like, skin tag, you know, things and whatever, blemishes, but...
Yeah, looking great.
Work.
Holding it together.
Well, so why are we here exactly?
Liver spots, there you go.
Heard Carey got himself a buck a mansion here. Done well.
Where'd you hear anything about Carey?
In and about town. Scream sheets are full of shit about him. Oh, right. You weren't around.
Mm-hmm. Your boy's night out. So what? Want to pay him a visit?
Yep. Seems as good a time as any.
Always did have some beef with him, didn't you?
Me? Nah. He's the one who couldn't decide whether to fuck me or boot me out of the band.
Clash of the Titan Visionaries.
Problem with Care was he had a dick, meaning I wasn't interested.
Oh, we read
But
about
he was
this.
missing the balls. Only posed as a rebel to fit in. Actually desperate not to step on any toes. Arasaka's especially.
Was that third answer before just like,
You get along
ew,
any
gay?
better with the rest of the band?
I think it
Others
was.
didn't give a rat's dick about me. Nancy just enjoyed controlling us. Treated us all like sex-scavenging half-wits. Which was kinda true for Henry, actually. Tried to get with Denny. Thing was, those two rarely shared the same state of consciousness at once.
So, I gotta hit Carey's digs. Look around. Critique the drapes.
Know what they're writing about him? He's depressed, attempted suicide.
What, really worried he wants to hurt himself?
Who knows? Either way, could give him some pointers.
Meaning you want to go in person. Gotta hand you the reins again.
Yes. Behaved myself last time, didn't I? I think I warrant another furlough for good behavior.
Yeah. We didn't wake up in the middle of any gilf hammering, so not too bad.
Ready?
If I remember correctly, in the log notes too, they're talking about all the band members, and like he was the one where they're just like, yeah, he was the glue that kept everyone together, and he was just basically like banging everything that moved.
Okay.
When they're talking about the samurai extended universe.
Mm-hmm.
Been
First
a minute.
Rogue, now Carey. Who's next on the list of conjugal visits?
Nobody. Just so happens the list of people I consider friends and who are still alive is pretty damn short. Exactly why I need to talk to Carey.
Okay, but Ringo doesn't want to talk to you. Or
What
does
was
he?
that about attempted suicide?
He's moved on.
Amateur hour. Didn't even cobble together the right audience. Tried to put a bullet through his skull in his room. Bodyguard took his gun like candy from a baby.
Could just be the rumor mill.
Sure, could. But I want to know.
Okay, but I want to know what you plan to do.
Nothing stupid, I promise. Just want to see how he's doing.
How you plan to tell him it's you? Could be dealing with some real personal shit right now. Might not be the best time to mess with his head.
V-Care was always dealing with personal shit. That's why, in spite of everything else, we got along. Don't worry. I'll play it by ear, sensitively. First things first. We gotta get into that house.
Okay, just let me know when you want to take the wheel.
Yeah, if you get the opportunity for closure in your old years, why not?
You're listening to 88.9 The
going through some shit is like, oh, it's only been a couple months. All right, fine, give him some time, you know?
Need a ride.
Peace and love, peace and love. This is Ringo. I will no longer be accepting any fan mail or any signing anything of any kind. Peace and love, peace and love. Leave me alone. Goodbye forever. Peace and love. Poor dude. All that because he couldn't hold a drum beat. And then there's Pete Best, who's out there. And everyone's like, who? And you're like, yeah, he was the other Beatles member that didn't that didn't stay with the band.
The guy was like, I don't think this is going anywhere. So
later, losers, I'm out. Yeah.
That's a rough position.
Yep.
Like the fifth Beatle or fourth and fifth Destiny's Child.
Yeah, I keep arguing whether there was a fourth or not. And like I've been told there was a fourth, but I really don't believe it. I swear to God, I don't believe there was a fourth. I think I've seen it with my own two eyes, and I still don't believe it. You know? Much less to be the drummer where like the other members of the band can drum better than you. That's a rough gig. That's a fucking rough gig. I was like, what a crazy security system. Poison? Okay.
Just a pot with fire in it.
Alright, we don't have to murder security bots. Just to fucking...
Damn, he's balling.
Well, I mean, fucking samurai money, man.
Those windows are clear.
Very.
Must be killing birds on the daily.
Yeah, this looks like that notch house that Jay-Z wanted to buy. Just bad vibes all around. How about in here?
I'm telling you, those windows are clear.
They're super clear. It'd be nice if I didn't have to, like, you know, crack them up or anything, but let's see. Maybe there's like a little whoopsie doodle open vent? No. Alright. What does the exclamation mark say?
Fugly as seafood barf. Hope it was expensive at least. Something's gotta justify this level of tacky.
Already hate him. And it's a mess everywhere.
Well, I mean, we just came from the fucking roach-ass apartment that he used to hide in.
Fuck. Cookie cutter crap straight from a catalog. Doubt Carrie picked this. Always ate out. Always.
Yeah. Bojack Horseman House. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, look at those
Let's
guitars.
see. Stratocasters. Flying V's.
Wicked bad collection.
Well, now I am impressed. Played a few of these myself back in our samurai days.
Attacks like that run us many eddies.
Forget it. We couldn't afford it.
Whoa.
That's Carrie's fave.
Why can't you target it? It's weird.
I don't know.
Where's the magic spot?
I don't know. Anyway, you'd think V would like a flying V if it were here. But what is going on with this one? Look, let me fucking scan. Okay, well, cool. Never mind then. I don't want to scan anyway.
Yeah, I didn't care.
Do they care if I'm inside?
Beautiful butterfly Carrie emerging from his silky samurai chrysalis.
You're looking in... Is that a stash?
Yep. Looks like it.
Yeah, he's looking kind of depp. With the cheeks out. Alright.
Out of the samurai suit.
Does Johnny get to hear all his solo year stuff? The projects that came afterwards, you know?
Probably the only actual necessity in this whole pad.
The flute album.
Oh god.
I didn't listen to it, but actually I heard the Andre 3 Stacks flute album is actually, it slaps.
Oh yeah?
I heard it was really good.
I couldn't get through it.
Everybody making fun of it, but apparently it's not that bad. Oh yeah?
I couldn't get through it.
Couple tracks.
I got a third in and I was like, motherfucker, just say you don't have the heart to rap anymore. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Just say you don't want to do it.
Okay. Like that 808 and Heartbreak fucking moment. I'll go back to that. I'll take fucking Heartbreak
over whatever the fuck's happening right now? Sure.
Damn, dude. To look back on that and be like, wow, he fell off. What happened?
Yeah.
And you've fallen like an inch from where you used to be, not knowing that the gates of hell are
right there. Right there.
Oh, shit.
Back when I didn't know about his cousins. That was good.
You know? Falling a fucking down one flight of stairs and being like, wow, what a distance. How the mighty have fallen, not knowing that you're looking down from Everest. We are who we pretend to be, and I've pretended to be everything, and that's why I found the truth. Lizzie Wizzy is an artist par excellence. Her work includes award-winning albums, concert tours, film appearances, as well as, for lack of a better term, conceptual performance art. Her latest artistic vision features the medium of braindance. In recent interviews, Lizzie has mused about the boundary between documentation of reality versus active shaping of it. Could it mean Lizzie Wizzy plans to scroll her own BD? We can only dream. The chance to live in just one day in her chrome skin. Fans go wild. Yeah. Grimes aside, what was the other... what was the BD star's name again? Old piss lady. What was her name?
Lena Molina.
Lena Molina, another rhyming one. There you go. There you go. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Where are you up to? Bedroom. No dice. Sounds like the recording studios. Oh no, it's just the
jukebox.
Okay. He's not down recording the new shit. With a new lady around going, ah! Poor Chuck Berry. We are all Chuck Berry in that clip.
Yep.
Looks like he's showering.
Alone, too. Good thing, believe me. Okay, leave the rest to me. I'll get him out of there. Drop one of Misty's special pills. Let's go.
Wow.
Okay.
How many of these do we got? Is there a limit?
Feels so much better.
Oh,
Now
cool.
let's see which are up for show and which are actually strummable.
Oh. Yeah, you can't mistake that sound.
Who the fuck? Keep playing.
Oh.
All right. Carrie?
No. No. That's some fucking
That's great.
joke. Hang on. What did Silverhand tell me before he died?
This a test? Could just play you another song.
Answer me.
Told you to leave Samurai. Go your own way. Clearly I was right, as I often am.
Damn.
Johnny fucking Silverhand. Fuck. I mean, how?
Surprise.
Motherfucker!
Oh, damn. Hey. Watch the
Fair
meat
enough.
suit.
Okay.
I
weren't
deserve that.
expecting me. I get it.
Probably.
Oh, fucking contraire. Been waiting 50 years to do that. So you changed a bit. Nice rack. Sporting a new style?
Yeah, kinda. What about you?
Shit. Johnny.
Nice tits, bro. What's going on?
Thanks.
All right. Come on. Tell me. Why do you look like a small-time klepto-punk from the afterlife?
Long as you tell me what you got in your throat.
Always did complain I couldn't carry a tune.
Nice place.
Ain't seen much of it yet.
Oh, did he change his voice or something?
Well, his throat
Moved
has
in after
chrome
the
in it.
fourth album came out.
All sold well, apparently.
Fuck you, Johnny. Don't even start.
Smooth.
Oh boy. Oh boy, game.
Who'd you
There we
sign
go.
with?
Oh, it's where I look, I see.
Arasaka. Mornings, I record at their studio.
Trying to see them cheeks.
Then evenings, Yori pops over for a little neighborly cookout.
Ah, corpse sign.
And who'd you really sign with?
MSM Records.
Another pillar of society.
Come on. Sit down with me. Tell me where you've been all this time.
Live here all by your lonesome?
Nah, got my cook, Ariel, but he's off today. Miguel... what am I... Not your biz, June. Sit down. Start talking.
Steel yourself for a long story.
I just really want it to be tragic. Sad as all fuck over all those years. 'Cause if I hear you spent them with the Nomads, open road, wind in your hair, or cool and relaxed in orbit...
Is he
and now
usually
you
naked,
just
or
come
is
by
that
to shit all over my life? Well, I'ma lose my damn mind.
Good question. I don't know if that's a censorship thing or not, but I could easily see that being dong out.
Yeah.
Oh, it is a heartbreaker.
He does wear a Speedo no matter what.
Oh, fuck. Remember?
Alright, well, we need that mod with the dong out.
Henry showed up sober and clean as a whistle.
Uh-huh. And played absolute tripe.
At least Danny was happy.
Wow. That activates stuff. You can ask who's on the portrait,
Yeah.
who's on the screen.
Who's that?
Louise, the ex-wife.
The what? You're kidding. How long did last?
Too long. But don't worry. It worked out well. For her. Gave her my house in Tokyo, cars, kids. Yeah.
Worked out pretty well for you too, then. Looking at him now, those really were the best of times.
Playing fucking rat-infested dumps.
How many
Argued
gigs did the
before
gun come out
every
at?
gig. Had no idea what we wanted to play, and never had an Ed to our name. Nancy, control freak. Henry smelled like zappers and piss. I was always stealing your pants.
Hella good times, man. Never did get what Denny saw in that guy. I mean, smart imp, that one. Maybe too smart for the company she kept.
Nah, Denny always went for losers, incapable of dressing themselves. Oh, Hank was perfect. Half a brain and high all the time. She got to rescue him over and over again.
Why'd she never try and fix me?
Would have had to get in line, that's why.
Yeah, I don't know. There's all that whole like, what if Pac never died young, and he stayed to be old and like become a different, like, mature but probably softer version of himself. Or Thug Life can't go that hard forever. There's kind of that image of like, what if tired old Johnny that lived through all of it was just sitting away somewhere graying out, playing softer little ukulele. I'm into the ukulele now. What? Shut the fuck up. I can put my heart into it too.
Yeah.
You know?
Stuff about you being depressed.
Snoop Dogg, essentially,
True.
yeah.
Nope. Promo stratagem.
Suicide attempts too. Think putting a bullet through your skull will help your sales?
No, Snoop Dogg
Didn't
would
work for you?
bomb Arasaka,
Nobody
then side with
remembers
them in his
Samurai.
old age.
Now you're just butthurt because I managed fine without you.
Fuck me. Got no answer to that.
You know, I mean, like, it's one of those bits where it's like, okay, if you're like, yeah, I've seen everybody die, I'ma just sit here and get my paycheck. Then it's like, alright, so be it.
Still in touch with the gang?
Just Nance. Changed her name to Bess Isis. Works for N54 News.
Oh, that's her.
Good. Track down Denny and
Interesting.
Henry if you want.
Fuck.
Wait, I think we knew that, and I asked if it was the one we
together.
see all the time, and
You
it
know.
wasn't.
Jam or something?
I think? Didn't I ask that already a while ago?
I'm not sure. I forget. Yeah.
Because there's that one newscaster that we always run into, yeah. Yeah.
Jillian
Johnny?
Jacobs or whatever.
You still around?
Best ISIS. Damn, Nance really went for it. Though all I hear is part-time stripper with a thing for ancient Egypt.
Shame you died. Sure she would have welcomed your input.
How is she in general, besides having nothing to do with music?
Could ask her yourself.
Yeah.
Henry probably killed his own liver.
Nah, I would have heard if he was gone. Got mutual friends. Few calls and I should be able to track him down.
Denny might still be in the biz. Actually had talent. And a spine.
Yeah, released something not too long ago. Moved to North Oak, too.
You just said you weren't in touch.
Didn't hear it from her. I think she might be avoiding me.
You ever leave this house?
Nope.
And you know how, like, the brightest, craziest, most extreme front singers pretty much always have to crash and burn?
Yeah.
You know, like, you look like an Amy Winehouse style, like, oh, you're not long for you're gonna it's gonna burn and explode.
Tragic.
Yeah, I could, there's stuff like that where I'm like, I can't believe Zach is De La Roca still with us. That's all. That's great. I'm happy he's still around. You know, there's
Oh, I think he's gonna be good.
he's good,
Yeah, he's
but
gonna be
when
okay.
you just go hard,
Yeah.
when you go so hard, there's always that like shit. The musician thing can happen.
Did Zach party that hard?
I don't know per se, but just like dying on a front line somewhere, fighting for the cause.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I mean?
You want to bring Samurai back?
Nah, no.
Or Chester, or Chris.
One
You know?
gig, play some dive where nobody plays us.
I mean, got my reputation to think about.
But I won't have to explain what happened. All this?
Nah, we'll spare him. Hella boring story. Biochips, Arasaka's evil schemes, magic pills. We'll just say you're my new output.
Yeah, hearing about like backstage at like an Aussie concert these days. You go Black Sabbath, and it's all just like vegetable dips and
Johnny,
and smart waters.
you still around?
You know, getting to bed early.
All right, let's do it.
Fuck yeah! Okay.
You got one more in the tank?
Send you Nancy's number in a sec. I'll go after Henry and Debbie.
Samurai's back.
I'm not there. Figure
One
it
more
out with
once.
Sure. You two get along?
me. Not lately, no. We don't have much of a choice, though. How am I?
Johnny, you okay?
No.
Ah, so you must be V. Johnny mentioned something like this might happen.
I'll be fine.
That a hint of disapproval, I hear? Just sit tight for a bit. Rest. Don't worry about a thing.
Hell is this concert thing?
Did you hear that?
Gets sharper as the pills wear off. So?
Want to see Samurai live? Probably won't get another chance.
Got some cool tickets.
Imagine if someone's just wildly schizo just walked into this dude's house and completely set this whole thing up. And he's like, yeah, we're getting the band back together.
What?
Some random lady with a fro walked in off the street, played a couple of licks, and that was that. It's Johnny, I swear to God.
What if this ends up like the Rogue thing? One big letdown.
Nah, this is different. Carrie needs this concert.
Okay, call in Nancy.
Fuck yeah, nice.
You know, stranger things have happened than like a hyper-obsessed fan being like, I am the reincarnation, and I've learned enough about the inner details to pull this like little, you know, stunt off.
Scary.
Nancy? I mean... Bess? Bess Isis?
No, this is her underpaid, underappreciated assistant. Steven, N54 News, how can I help?
Wanna talk to Bess?
She's not here.
Calling from Carrie Uridine's residence.
Cool. But Bess still isn't here. She was supposed to be back 2 days ago. Went to the Totentowns to shoot some stuff, story on Maelstrom. Call back next week or just watch the news. Anything happens to her, I'll be the first to cover it.
Got a bad feeling, V. Think we better head to the Taunton tent.
Oh, what's going
You know,
on?
we gotta get involved. Hey, Carrie, you don't mind if we,
waves are synced up to the sound of 88.9
if we,
Pacific
Oh no, it's super secure.
I guess he does mind. Okay. You didn't ask how I got past the bots, or?
Nah, man, just play a good song and you're good.
That's it. You think you could, like, just showing up and just putting on your best Lennon impression and being like, it's me! I swear! Let's get the band
It's
back
me,
together.
Paul.
Yeah, just like fucking stomp you the fuck out with his big security guards, just like He's like, no, wait, it really is me. And he's like, no, I believe you.
Yeah, I believe you.
No, and I do believe you. In fact, yes, that is why I'm stomping you out. You know, This is correct. Yes.
Say hi to Yoko, huh? Piece of shit. You ruined the band, Lennon. Why'd you let her in?
Oh yeah, Johnny's got a gun. How is it?
Alloy in arms, 3516.
Has a mean streak like his first turn or quick melee attack, ignites the enemy and deals massive damage, consumes all remaining bullets currently loaded in gun. Is it as cool as it was in the flashback, or does reality change its abilities? Was it only that good because that's how Johnny remembered it? Because it was pretty cool in that flashback. You know? I would hope so. The guy had taste. Yeah.
Looking good.
It's still good. But I'd need some pistol perks to make it better. I guess it just hits like a normal pistol unless you're kitted towards it. Alright, throw my... What was it? Was I using this? Yeah, I replaced the scalpel with the electric. That's what it was. Okay. So, let's see here. Ooh. We're just popping Johnny pills tonight.
Yeah, is there a limit? Like 4 per day or something?
I was wondering. I was like, is it just like a fucking Tylenol bat? Like we got a bottle to just down them nonstop, or are these like Choji pills? You know, are we about to fucking save them for special occasions? This song needs to fucking stop.
I was about to say
this is crazy. This is actually crazy. Whatever the fuck is happening needs to stop. Oh shit!
What?
Part 2? Judy? Yeah.
Hola V, can I get another invite to your place?
Okay. I guess it's just from time to time we're gonna get these. Are these just like?
It's just a repeat
of the whatchamacallit dates. Yeah, repeatable dates. Okay.
Do the dates change depending on location, or?
I guess I can pick all the different apartments I have access to.
You come to the hood. Like,
Dogtown. Hit up the woof woof. Sure. But by now, I mean later. She's not going to get mad if we take our time, right?
Probably not.
Okay, I'm not too worried about it. There's no fucking you took forever breakup
When are you
system.
going to be there? Hello? Hello?
Oh yeah, that was Johnny, actually. I've been taking my Johnny pills. So anytime I do anything wrong...
Johnny pills.
That's the Johnny pills.
For your Johnson, right?
It's just, it literally wasn't me. It was Silverhead. You know the deal.
I see.
Let's go find out why this news report thing has to go down in order to get the band back together so we can pop a pill to do one last gig. So I can pull a gun out on stage and point it at the crowd and everyone goes, yeah! You did it!
We're gonna have to save and fix everyone, are we?
Alright.
Fuck, all starting to come together. No media would ever go for the Tauntauns. Except Nancy.
Civvies.
Holy shit, Henry's on board. Way to go.
I can't do that
Come
right
on,
now.
Up you go.
Not allowed. You're not hostile? You're just a regular? Okay.
Just chilling, you know.
Like your style. Minimalist. Used to have chrome just like that. Start moving. Totem tens too? Fuck yeah. Third floor. Press the button. Well, my fingers are numb.
I'm going to assume that line changes according to how chromed up I am. Yeah. I guess we're not going as hard as we could. That's true.
Just enough.
Ah, this is where David went with the Edge Runners.
Tinnitus today. Alright, guys. There's one I like. Later.
Go on. You'll blend in, no problem.
I think.
It's just like, you know, it's just when you have designs of gangs and groups are like, oh, the villain-coded ones with no eyes. The ones that look less human. So you don't feel that bad.
Fucking fuck. No fucking way. Remember that tape from All Foods? That's the Rimbo who clubbed the spider bot. No. Wouldn't be that stupid to show here.
That was a long time ago.
You the one?
That was a long time ago.
Looking for best ISIS.
Guess I gotta spell it out. You the one who clubbed the flathead?
Yeah, you got another one. Ted Cool, that's good.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's her. Look at this. A chance at a nick in the barrel. Get the fuck out! Now! That's the All Foods, punk. I'm not blind! What do you want?
Watch out for that one.
You the one in charge now?
No. A lot's changed since Royce went, but not that much.
What happened to Royce?
Militech happened. Think you know why?
That guy's tweaking.
Best ISIS. Mean anything to you?
You work with her?
No, just gotta talk. Heard she's here.
She's here, but you talk to Brick first. Just call what happens to you. I'll take you.
Of course, one of them mofos is called Brick.
Brick took over for Royce after the All Foods incident.
Seems like you all came out ahead then.
Probably thinking Brick will be grateful, huh?
What? That'd disappoint you?
This is what movie raves look like.
Brick's not in a position to demonstrate feelings of any kind.
Woo! To show what the bad kids are getting up to. Are you gonna join the Foot Clan? You gotta come hang out here tonight.
Yeah, if by alternative.
No parents allowed.
Fuck what people think.
Okay, then let's say extreme music. What's that mean to you?
Look, lady, you keep trying to slap a label on us.
How you put a label on a lifestyle?
Chaos, a wall of noise and distortion. It must all form some sort of system or style.
Right, that's true. Okay, so we killed Royce when
The
we
leader.
brought the flathead. And it was like Brick already got payment.
First
but then we
mission.
ended him, yeah.
First mission in the game, yeah.
Sheesh.
We haven't seen them since.
Brick, got another guest. V, what a surprise. What can I do for you?